Welcome to Vlogmas Day 12. I managed to sort out my phone last night. It took me hours. I've cleared caches, I've deleted files I didn't even know I had. So I'm hoping I haven't deleted anything I shouldn't have, but it does seem to have cleared up a lot of memory. So it's one job done. It is Thursday today and it is polling day in the UK. So I'm going to vote this evening. What a choice we've got. And as it's Thursday, it is craft club. So I seem to have got ready really early this morning, so I'm working a little bit on Jack's socks. I think I'm going to work on this in craft club, and hopefully the ladies will let me do a little bit of videoing, or at least a couple of photos of what they're working on. We are having turkey curry for tea tonight, and I filmed making it a week or so ago at the end of November because I made it and put it in the freezer. So I'm going to put that in tonight because I won't have much footage because, like I said, I've got to rush and vote, and then we've got craft club. So it's dark and raining again outside. So I'm going to sit here and knit for a little bit and see you later. Tonight I'm making a fruity meat curry. I usually use cooked chicken, but tonight I'm using cooked turkey because we had turkey on the weekend and then we had some sandwiches out of it, and we're now making a turkey curry. And this is quite a nice curry. It's not too hot, but obviously you can add more curry powder, but it's not meant to be hot. So I'm heating some olive oil in my pan, and I'll just turn that down a little bit and add the onion. So it's just one chopped onion, and you fry that off gently. Then you add a tin of, in this case, chopped tomatoes. Stir that around. And I do need to add water later, so I usually put some water in the empty tin so as not to waste any of the tomato juices and also to save on washing up. So I put that in. Then you crumble in a chicken stock cube. I like using the Knorr stock cubes. I put in some sultanas. These are coming to the end, so I pour all of those in. And then something you might think is a bit strange, but we put some Branston pickle in. A nice generous spoon of that. This is also at the end of the jar, so might as well use all that too. Pop that in. Give it another stir. A big squirt of tomato puree. As you can see, no precise measurements in this recipe. Give that a stir in. Some garam masala, maybe 1 or 2 teaspoons, but I just sprinkle it in. And some curry powder. Now I usually like a curry that's quite hot and spicy, but not all my family does, so I try not to put too much in. That might have looked like I was putting a lot in, but I think when you just use the powder, it doesn't really make it that hot. If I want to make a curry hot, I like to put in curry paste, because that really gives a nice depth of flavour.
So I poured the water in as well, and then I shall just give it a stir, bring that up to the boil. Now while I'm waiting for that to come to the boil, I peel one apple and I put just a dessert apple and I chop that up and put that in too. No one wants a brown apple in their curry, so I just roughly chop that in there because it will break down anyway once it's cooked. Give it another stir, make sure all the apple pieces are coated, and then I just pop the lid on and leave it simmer gently for as long as you can, for at least hour and a half maybe, but I usually cook it the night before because I think it tastes nicer the next day. But I mean, that didn't take long, and really the thing that takes the length of time is the cooking. But if you can cook it the night before, I mean, we've already had our tea tonight, so I've cooked this now, and like we were going to have it tomorrow, but like I say, we're probably not now, so I shall just leave it cool down, then put it in the fridge overnight and then freeze it. One job done. So here it is. It's been bubbling away now for a little while and it should look something like that. It's a nice thick tomatoey sauce and a fruity curry with just a little bit of a kick. And it smells delicious. Pity you can't smell it.